Finally, after days of grinding, I finally unlocked the Doomsday laser. Alright, let's start off with this weapon's statistics. This is, from what I've seen, the only weapon in the game that has any armor value. Obviously the selling point of this thing is damage. It has a base damage of 4,200 and that can be increased by 20 per upgrade. It ties as the longest range of any weapon at 120 slots, only being rivaled by the Capital Cannon's own 120 slot range. Moving on to the nasty side of this weapon, it takes 30 seconds to actually shoot, and when it does, its firing cone is so small you'd be lucky to hit anything. Another bad attribute this weapon has is its health. Now 900 health sounds great, but for a weapon that does nothing for nearly the entirety of the game, it becomes a real burden. And if it explodes, it's worse than a grand reactor detonation. With a 10 slot explosion radius, it guarantees your ship won't be fighting anytime soon. Now, enough with these numbers. Let's see this thing in action. I've rigged up a Centurion with a DDL. Let's see how it fares in a ranked battle. Well, that didn't go very well. Normally I'd have 3 capital cannons where that DDL was, so it doesn't seem very worth it on a Centurion. But, if you're lucky, it can be a lifesaver in endgame. If you manage to keep the big guy alive, you can get shots like this. While not practical on many galactic carriers, it does have some use on their smaller brothers. While it's fun to mess around with, it's pretty impractical. It takes up too many units of your ship and can sometimes shoot into empty space or target support ships that are already half destroyed. There also is a visual bug where your laser looks like it's shooting from somewhere else for a second. So, here is my full unbiased opinion on this weapon. While in theory it sounds like a game changer, it's really inconsistent, and when it does fire, the chance that it actually does anything is real slim. Ultimately, its downfall is its size. Being that bulky and vulnerable to attacks just makes the weapon even worse. If it were, say, 3x7 instead of 4x9, I could see it being a real competitor, but alas, it seems like this is just going to be another nearly useless gun. But I guess it'll be fun for some meme builds and bullying shield spammers. Alright, that was the basic rundown of the Doomsday laser. Hope you guys enjoyed and good luck in the arena.